And we're good. Yes. BBA is what I use. I tried BizHawk before, and the only reason I did that was because I couldn't get... For some reason, VBA wouldn't accept my save idea for Fire Red Leaf Green, so I couldn't play a Puppet Dance performance, or Puppet Play, on it, because it wouldn't save, so it would have ended at the champion. So I had to use BizHawk. BizHawk, I couldn't figure out how to cheat it. Wait, that's a Zora? That's not a Zora. What? Thank you for the bits. Oh boy. I couldn't use cheats, so... And I also just didn't really like it. And halfway through me playing that game... OBS updated and stopped allowing game capture on BizHawk, and then I had to do window capture and crop it, and it was kind of just like, okay, why am I doing this again? So I am more than content to not use BizHawk. I only did it because I had to for save reasons. I still don't really understand why that was an issue though, you know? Because I'm playing the exact same game. Fire Red, right? I'm playing Fire Red. And VBA is doing perfectly fine. There's nothing that's telling me, oh, it won't save, because obviously it's saving, you can see that. That's the confusing part. Why did Puppet Play say that I couldn't save properly when I had everything adjusted? And when I don't touch anything at all, this works perfectly fine. Ain't that something? Aspect ratio is still weird. It's all weird. Okay. Hothead, I'm gonna switch to Hothead because there won't be water forever. Maybe it was the ROM file? I actually don't know. Cause the thing is, it just worked perfectly fine on BizHawk, right? But then it didn't work on, it just didn't work on VBA. But here, this one works perfectly fine on VBA, so like, what? I don't know if I can do about it, right? It is what it is. Emerald sometimes has save issues. I thought it was just Gen 3 in general has some issues with if the flash card isn't adjusted the proper way, it won't save. But again, it was Fire Red base, not Emerald base, so it should be... I just don't get why this one works and that one doesn't. I don't know technology, I guess. That's all it is. Money bag. So chat, I didn't sleep too well last night, but there's a reason for that. It's because I started thinking about the next script. And then when I can't sleep, I do that. I'm not even done the video I'm currently working on though, so that has to be done first. Once that's done, I'll begin thinking of that. But the reason I bring that up is because I know what I want to work on next, but I can't yet. So it's gonna be a bit of a spoiler, I suppose, because well, I want to work on it, but I need to play through the game first. So chat, on Saturday, most likely Saturday, it's gonna be a whole stream of Spell Bubble because I want to do a video on it. So I want to get through the campaign, and I want to be able to write a script for it. But before I do that, I need to play the game and see what it has there. So I'm going to dedicate Saturday strictly to that so I can finish the Marissa story. There's a chance I don't finish it there, which would be, that would be impressive. But yeah, I want to get through all the content I can, and then I can just, everything else I can have just footage for. Because I can't write the script if I don't know what's in the game. And I don't want to write a bit and then have to go back and edit halfway through it. So that's the plan there. Pikmin 3 is going to get a little bit of the shaft for a little bit, just so I can speed that up. It's just kind of poopy, because on one hand, it's like I don't want to rush the game, because it's fun. But I really want to play the game at the same time. And at the same time, I wanna play through it so I can have enough detail to write something decently length. It's a fun game. It's a very fun game. So yeah, I just started kind of putting together the knowledge that I have of the game in my head, formulate some part of a script. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to work on it properly, but Wednesday, tomorrow, I should be able to finish my current project. That's what ends up happening, is I get so close to finishing one project, and it's like, well, shit, I want to work on the next now. I'm not going to use any music that is going to be copyrighted. Not that it really matters, because I can't get a... I can't get a monetization on that channel anyway. It's too, it's not large enough yet. So I'm just doing what I want. I'm sure once that becomes a thing, Touhou is just gonna be like, hey, you get 12 copyright strikes. Not strikes, but claims, and like, that just is what it is, right? Those ones are annoying, because as great as those the Touhou games are, because they licensed out a CD soundtrack to go with their combo pack, it went into the system, right? And the system's like, we will copyright this on behalf of, even though they don't like exist anymore. I have no plans for anything right now. Focus one project at a time. It's just I really wanna... I forget what the thing's a fighting type, isn't it? Yeah, it is. One thing at a time. It's just I really do want to do one on Spell Bubble because it's fairly new, so that's great. Fighting rock. Okay. I keep thinking it's a psychic type because it's a floating eyeball. Bugsy. I remember you. You're Heracross. I don't have anything that's good against you, though. Well, I do, but not on this guy. Whatever, I'll just see if Skull Bash works. I want to work on Spell Bubble. It's new, it's fairly recent. It's talk of the town. No, talk of the town, not really. That's normal, okay. No, that's Bug, right? Crush Claw is Bug in this game. I keep forgetting. So that's the plan. I'm going to be going forward with that. I don't expect the video to be long. I don't expect any video to be long. Just what happens is I write too much. I know how I want to do the rating part. I need to figure out how to do everything else. Current video I'm working on is like, I think it was 12 minutes long. And I'm 6 or so minutes into the footage. So I've almost done that. Again, I'll probably finish that by tomorrow. Which leaves me a couple days. But the thing is, I won't be able to really write the script anyway. I don't like writing the script. What the fuck? Mondo. Oh, Moundo. He probably evolves from Rock Boy. I don't like writing the scripts after streaming. It's 30? No? Okay. Just lived. Wow. That's impressive, actually. Because I find that if I write a script, I want to write it all in one go and not have to break it up. Because then I'll forget exactly what I was doing. So I tend to save script writing for days off. And recording. Recording is something that I've started doing sometime. Like, I do it before the stream. If I have time. Yeah, Mondo definitely evolves. Moundo evolves from Rocky. Nugget, the bag is full. Well, you know I don't need this, nor do I really want it. But if I don't pick it up, I'll feel like I missed something important. You know, now that I think about it, what the hell are the point of potions? I don't need this. Get rid of all of these. They heal 20 points. I can't even use them in battle. I'm just carrying around dead weight. Why does the bag even have a limit? That's stupid. I want that. I want that, whatever that is. Let's figure out how to get that. I know how to get that. Okay. Try some early game healing items to slum bears. Replace them all. Yee. Probably. I'd rather sell for some profit. But I really don't need potions. Bag stopped having limit in Gen 4. It just, the bag kind of got real fucking messy. That's one of the problems. Is the bag got kind of messy. You use water types. I'm going to poison. Yes. Gen 1 bag limit is Pog. You take that Pog back. That is not Pog. The Gen 1 bag uses the same bag for everything. That is anti-Pog. Gen 1 bag limit was like 32. You made a bad error on the keyboard there with that one. Mina, that's a derogatory term. He meant to type like, and he hit the K. That's a bad word, yeah. That's not a word that I can say and get away with scot-free. That's why the auto mod caught that. No, it's fine. I can very easily tell that that's not the word you intended to type. It's just unfortunate keyboard placement, is all. No sweat, don't worry about it. Gen 1 bag limit is the #1 reason I keep tossing TMs in favor of trash. You know the worst part about that is even the fucking PC. The PC has a limit too. That's so stupid, man. Like, oh, I have all the TMs. I have all the TMs, and I want to store them, and I put them in the PC, and it's like, well, sorry, now you have no room for anything. Are you? But what if I want that? What if I want TM bide? What if I need TM bide? You know, like, what if I need it? There might be a Pokemon I really, really want to give bide, so I have to keep it. When did it start raining? Wait a minute, what? Does it have water absorb? I hope not. Okay, it doesn't. It's just a chonk bloober. Oh, it had drizzle. Oh, I didn't even notice. Interesting thing I learned about Gen 2 is that the bag has exactly enough room in the TM compartment for every TM/HM in the game, but it is actually limited. Like, there is a limited space in that pocket, but you'll never actually go over it because it's designed to hold everything that it can possibly hold. So that's kind of cool. An ether. Oh, great. Great. You know, I actually recognize this area a lot, and that's because this is the area I used to grind and puppet play. I would battle these 4 trainers constantly, over and over and over. Because I couldn't use rare candy cheats, so I had to play by the rules. It sucked, but I did it. Okay, watch this. I don't know what to do. This thing can explode, and I don't want it to explode. It was good EXP and it worked. I tried to use the, oh boy. I tried to use Mount Ember itself, but it counts as a cave. And I didn't know that until I went there and tried the Versus Seeker and it didn't work. I also didn't know that I didn't know that the Versus Seeker didn't work inside caves until then. Like, when you think about it, Mount Ember being inside a cave kind of makes sense because there's a bunch of tunnels within the area itself. It's just really weird that it's also classified like that because it's an outside area, right? Like, you can fly off Mount Ember, can't you? You can fly off Mount Pyre too, right? But those count as indoor areas, right? But you can't use the Versus Seeker on it outside. Alright, these guys are... I'm gonna go with King Boober. King Booba. Alright. Hammer, bro. The Versus Seeker restriction is stupid. I don't understand why they don't let you use it in buildings and stuff. Like, there are some great trainers that you can grind off in buildings. Oh, that's gonna suck. Wait, it's neutral. What? Beat up's on a dark type attack? Oh, Chuck, you can't do shit to me. Alright, I win. You can use the bike freely, so you can't use the Versus Seeker. But that doesn't make any sense! Did they ever change that for the Versus Seeker? Can you use it indoors in later games? The Versus Seeker is a great idea, but I just don't really understand the point of that. Beat up has no type, actually. What? Thought it was dark type. It is dark type, isn't it? Or do you mean you changed it to be colorless? Why would you do it? How could you do that? This thing literally can't hit me. It just says dark. What? But beat up activates justified. And it's not very effective on Tracheon, right? What? What? To avoid glitching, it is dark. Curse is not a type. Curse was not a type, and then it was a type. It was mystery type. The same type as struggle. Because it had a different effect depending on the type of Pokemon that used it. But then they just made it a ghost type move. The question mark type. It really made that move cool. It's like, ooh, curse, that's powerful. What's it do? Gen 5 forward, it's dark. Okay. Yeah, because Beat Up, pretty sure the only Pokemon that learns Beat Up prior to Gen 5 is Sneasel and Weavile. I don't know any other Pokemon that could learn that move. Or at the very least learn it naturally by level up. Sneasel is not a very good Pokemon though. That Pokemon is ass. It's a physical attacker when both of its stabs are special. Until the physical special split. And then when they evolved it, they didn't even let it have Ice Punch naturally. This is so stupid. In order, you can only get a Icicle Crash or Ice Shard. Ice Punch is an egg move. That's dumb. It shouldn't be an egg move. You're a fighting type. What am I doing? Weavile is cool. Weavile definitely benefited from the physical special split. Weavile is a really good Pokemon. Nice, 660 XP. Perfect for King Boober. Houndoom was a Pokemon that was seen better beforehand on paper. But then you have to think about that Houndoom got a better stab option. Because in Gen 2 and 3, Dark was special, so Houndoom's Crunch was special. Yeah, that makes sense, right? And that was a really good Dark stab for it. But then Gen 4 was like, actually Crunch is physical, and that sucks, right? No, it get Dark Pulse instead. So it still had Flamethrower, and now I could use a stronger Dark move with a flinch rate. Well, actually, I think Dark Pulse and Crunch are the same base power. So, it doesn't really matter that much. But flinch chance on a fast Pokemon is always great. Have you look at my face? See how smooth my skin is? It's been glad to keep my skin. I grinded here specifically because this existed. It is said that the whole spring was made by smashing rocks by hand. If you want to do that, well, I heard someone had sold on his HM for that. Yeah, they did. Every part of bathing comes up after this. Enjoy a bowl of chowder to warm me up on the inside. This is heavenly. The water warms me. My core. You should jump in too. Go right in the middle, relax, and get warm. Easy heal. Easy heal. See, the islands seem to be untouched. Berry Forest wasn't untouched. That place was a looping nightmare. I don't even know how you did that. It was stupid and I hated it, and I'm never going back. Now we can head. Let's go. There are water types. This is good for. This is semi-good for Hothead. I can just press Volt Rebound, and if I don't kill them, then I lose. This is where I grinded Raisin, because Raisin wanted special attack EVs, so I fought the guys up here. One of them has Suico. Baronade. Yes. Yes. Chat, did you know in the official Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time strategy guide, Baronade was one of the highest rated bosses in difficulty? To be honest with you, I have no idea how you're supposed to fight Baronade at all. I kind of just chucked my boomerang at him until it worked, and then I went and beat up whatever the fuck he is. What is Baronade? What is it? Straight up, yeah. The official guide. It also said that, you know that enemy in the Spirit Temple, the one that's in like a coffin or whatever? That's also like a 4-star enemy in difficulty. Official strategy guides are funny. Here's finally a Zora. Hey, there it is. Biddy. Biddy body be it Baronade. Too bad I don't want a jellyfish. I mentioned this one before, but in the official strategy guide for Red and Blue Rescue Team, the strategy guide recommends Charizard in Purity Forest, and on the page with Wish Cave, the screenshot has like 3 Pokemon. One's a Raichu. The leader is a Raichu, and it's level like 50, fighting Jirachi with 2 other Pokemon. How the fuck did you get to level 50 in that dungeon? I refuse to believe anyone could actually reach that level in that dungeon. Like, you can't even bring any. You can only bring 20 Joy Seeds, right? So at most you're only gonna be level 21, and then you have to get those extra 30 levels and 90 floors. How? How do you do that? My only clear with Purity Forest was Alakazam. I didn't fight. I basically found a Warp Scarf. I found a Pass Scarf, and I used Teleport. I walked around with Teleport and Warp Scarf. I used Teleport when I needed to. When the Warp Scarf wasn't gonna get me out of there fast enough. And then I just Pass Scarfed everything. Joyous Tower doesn't really have a reason to complete it. The reason the levels are higher in that one is because you can bring items into it. The only reason I ever went to Joyous Tower was to try and recruit a Chansey, and I did not succeed. Chansey shows up on like 3 floors, the earliest being 55, and that Pokemon is such a massive pain in the ass to find. And then you have to... Why didn't I just press Volt? Why did I do that? Well, the thing is, Joyous Tower has an end, but you don't even really need to go there for any reason. It's basically just to recruit a bunch of Pokemon in the game. So I ended up using Wish Cave to get Chansey and Blissey, because I was not doing that. Ponyta, too. Ponyta is also a Pokemon that you can only recruit from Joyous Tower in the later floors, which is awful. Just absolutely awful. I don't know why they did that. Like, all the other Pokemon you want to get out of there, like Wurmple and fucking... the grass starters are all in the first early floors, and then you have to play that game in the 50s. I'm not going all the way up there. I beat Wish Cave like 8 times to wish for all that shit. I beat Jirachi up so many different times. You just gotta bring the Wish Stone. I did the same thing with Jirachi that I did with Purity Forest. I brought Alakazam, I had X-Ray Specs, Warp Scarf, Pass Scarf. I brought some food items. I brought TM Frustration. And I brought an absolute shit ton of Reviver Seeds. And I just cheesed my way through the dungeon until I got to Jirachi, and then I spammed Frustration. Because he only has about 350 HP, so it only takes about 5 or 6 Frustrations to kill. And he's not that strong, admittedly, even though I'm a very low level. So he only ever kills me once or twice, and then I just get a free wish. Bada bing, bada boom. That's how I got Kecleon, I got Dragonite, I got all the... I basically used it at the end of the recruiting to get all the Pokemon that I didn't want to grind to an absurd level, or the Pokemon that I just couldn't recruit because their rarity was stupid or they were Kecleon. Because Kecleon's recruitment rate is like less than 1%, and I tried for so long to get that bastard, and he just didn't want to join me. He didn't want to be my friend. You know what? I didn't want to be his friend either. I know that he's level 90. Kecleon is level 90 when you get him. Mine was level 1 though. Wait, I need to go back and heal because I'm poisoned and dying. Kaizo Mystery Dungeon. I'm already playing against Wander. Close enough. Sometimes I think about the dungeons I have to do in Genso Wander, and I truly wonder how anyone is going to beat them. How am I going to beat those stupid dungeons? Mystery Dungeon is a very interesting type of game. I like them, but I don't like them at the same time. I think my main draw to Mystery Dungeon games is the series that they're representing. So Pokemon and Touhou. I've been going back and forth through IS Dungeon for a while. Grinding's going off without a hitch. It's mostly just, I've collected quite a few seals, but I haven't really done much else. I'll be back on Thursday, and we'll go back to Futo. I want to finish the last moon dungeon in the Watatsuki Bunnyland. Can you imagine the volcano explosion with the anecdotes? How terrifying is that? Well, terrified won't teach you self-destruct. Isn't he supposed to teach you explosion? I don't what? Oh no. Who the fuck are you? It's none of your business, shoo. And I said this is the spot, the others will come here and we dig this out. What? I needed strength for this? I didn't know that. I don't wanna... I don't have fly either. I'm going back. I'm going back. I can just replace Rock Smash. You're right. You're right. HMs are forgettable. I completely forgot about that. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on. I got it. I got it. So Nine's Dungeon is not even going to be as bad as some of the other things. Like, 99 floor dungeons where you're not allowed to bring items in are tough, but a lot of... It feels like it's less about how good you play and more about how lucky you are in the early floors. So sometimes you can get a run off the ground and it's still really hard to actually complete it. And other times you're just like, I am at like floor 30 and I haven't found anything good, but I'm somehow still alive. And I know that if I don't find something soon, I'm just like the run just has no chance of actually completing. Purity Forest is like that too. If you don't find what you need in Purity Forest early on, then you're just struggling. Alright. This is not what I had in mind. I'll go back to the DLCs eventually. I'm not going anywhere and doing anything until like I can stream it. That's why I was a bit hesitant at first to go to Aya's area. I collected all the bullet reports though. Also, I found another one of Sanai's pillows on the ground, so that's good. I needed more of those. I found a couple really good blue seals as well. Rock-type. Neat, weird. I also just like the music in that area, so it's not bad. It's not great up for EXP though. It really isn't. I've been trying to level up the basket of friends, and I had having some difficulty, but I'm collecting a lot of items as a result. Also leveling up silver knives. I might try and push another crater run to get a bunch of EXP as well, but I'm not sure about that yet. Not really sure if I want to do that yet. I started Futo stuff, so I want to finish off Futo's dungeons. Then oh, Petey. Eh, fucking die. I want to finish off Mononobe and the 7 Trials. I want to finish the final Moon dungeon, cause I figured if I at least complete the all the main attractions, then that'll be good, and then I can worry about the after attractions later. Then I can finally, I have some seals. I can probably put together something to handle Utsu's dungeon. There's also the junk gardens too. There's a few things. I don't know how much is left, but I will eventually have to go and beat up Sanai and quote-unquote finish the game. And after that, it becomes a... Oh god. I just hope Notori doesn't have more recipes after that. I really do. I really don't. I have finished up I have finished leveling up like all the base defensive equipment though. I know what the junk garden has. I know. It's big, it's dumb, it's stupid, it's ugly. It is what it is. These 99 floor dungeons are gonna be a hell of a ride though. Will they be fun? Questionable. But by the time I think by the time I challenge them, I'll have like pretty much everything I need. Right? I guess a question about those dungeons. If I go in there and die, do I lose all the items I collected? Like the dojo, or is that not how that works? Because the dojo doesn't let you take anything out unless you beat it, which kind of blows. Firestone. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll take it. What do I need? Oranberry. No. No, I'm good. You go in naked and you go out naked if failed. See, that sucks because then if I find like a strong gap in there and I can't use it, right? The strong gaps, I need Mithril. It's weird because there are two recipes. There are two recipes I have that require Mithril that I can see, and they only require like a level 8 knife and a level 10 iron rod. It's like, why is one material so basic and the other material is insane? What is the reason? What if it just makes a silver knife? Oh, that would be so fucking annoying. But I have to do it. Forgot that I got rid of Rock Smash. I forgot that I got rid of Rock Smash. So now I'm just doing this. Maybe I can flinch it to death. Well, he doesn't hit me very hard either. This should do it. Excellent. So much for your swords dance. Don't have another one, please. Dog goo. You're still a ground type, so this should kill you. Kick. Kick. No chain chomplet though. Nice. Become strong. No, I'll leave my treasure front. Nice. Wait. Where am I going? What? Oh. There's nothing here. What? That's it? Bruh. Bruh. I can't believe this. Why'd I even come up here? What am I doing? I wasted my time. Let me get Rock Smash back before I forget again. Rock Smash actually is kind of a good move, so I want it. Strength is fine, but I'm not a normal type. Got a facelift, more like it got its head cut off. I wanted to go. Wait, I have to go to the power plant in the Seafoam Islands. I bet those are changed too. I look forward to that. I don't. So it's just for a Firestone, essentially. Alright, well, goodbye, everyone. Oh, you need Rock Smash to get through here. Wow. Well, you don't need it. You can surf the other way. But then the guy who's like, yo, if you want to smash rocks, you need to go to Celadon. It's in Victory Road. Oh. Victory Road is a stupid place to put legendaries. They really should have just gave Moltres something. Put him on Cinnabar. I don't know. But the way he is just situated in Victory Road is so lame. Alright, I have completed my mission in the islands. Yep. Job's over. I just ran out of room. They didn't build Moltres anything. We need 3 legendary birds. Alright, here's the power plant. Here's the Seafoam Islands. Oh, where do we put the last one? Victory Road. Oh, hey, Sakurai. What kept you so long? We've been having a good time. We got it done, and we odds our location. The job went incredibly quick. Matt is an amazing guy. No, there was almost nothing left for me to do. Celio, I have to hand it to you. You've learned a lot. Oh, really? Hey. Well, there you have it. We have the location. We should head back to Kanto. I'll tell you more there. I'm really sorry I sent you off all alone today. I promise I'll show you off these islands somewhere. What? Sometime? Alright. So, am I being forced to go somewhere? Thanks for helping Detective Tifa. Co's opening a portal inside Mount Moon. Hopefully you can get there before it's too late. They managed to open a portal. Who knows what the consequences could be? Alright, I'm counting on you. Oh, you want me to go to Mount Moon? Oh. Oh. But you see... Well, I would love to, but there's a thing over here. There's a thing over here I have to do first. Why is it snowing? What the fuck? Cinnabar, the West Lab Pokemon. We're going over here. Zora Evan. Scuttle Crab. The tiny useless room acts as a shortcut to go back, but like, it's kind of a shitty shortcut. That's all. I have waterfall? Do I? Yes, I do. I do, because I went up Island 2 with that. I forgot who I gave it to. I think I gave it to the High Ball. Yeah, I do have it. I do have it. I can do that. Oh, that's the plan, chat. The plan... There's always a plan. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. I'll see if I can keep my plan. I need waterfall for Seafoam. Well, and I'm backtracking. Good thing I only just got out here. There are no trainers in Seafoam, just a bunch of trainers on the way. So let's get waterfall. It's on the water ball, dude. Let me see. I guess the most useless Pokemon here would be my water type. But my water type has, well, it has Surf. But I can probably just give Surf to this guy and change that, huh? So let's do that. Let me do that first. Oops. Yes. Yes. There. And let me go buy some Ultra Balls, because I'm sure I'm gonna be chucking 1,000 of them. Give me what you got. Yep. 58, 69, 600. There we go. I'm not gonna need that many Ultra Balls, but better safe than sorry. Time to resume the mission. Wait, I just battled you. So chat, like, about 2 weeks ago, it snowed, and it was like legit snow, and the ground was covered in snow, and I haven't seen any snow since. I'm not really sure what to make of that. Like, normally what ends up happening is that we get snow in January, and then snow lasts until April, maybe May. Okay, not May, but it does. Winter lasts halfway through spring nowadays. It's weird. But yeah, we got snow a couple weeks ago, and it was like, wow, I can't believe it's snowing, and we haven't seen anything since. I don't want snow, okay? I don't want it. Snow is only exciting when you don't have to walk through it. Sometimes the snow gets so bad that, like, it feels like you're walking through a trench if you're walking on a sidewalk. And that's if you're lucky and your sidewalk was plowed. Why does everyone have a Baronade? Isn't this supposed to be the hardest boss in OOT? I don't understand. This might not kill. When I lived in British Columbia, we got a centimeter of snow. I was like, wow, that's lame. And then Nova Scotia had gotten a hurricane blizzard, and it like was just terrible. It destroyed a lot of things, made people go without power for days upon week. Snow was piled up everywhere, and I was just being like, wow, I got a centimeter, that's lame. Zora Nora. Never lived through a natural disaster like that. I don't think I want to either. I remember the snow got so high before it covered the back door. You could just see it through the glass. Like, it just covered almost the entirety of the glass. And it's like, wow, not going out that way, are we? Sometimes it got real bad up here the last couple of years. Why would anyone want that? I mean, I wanted more snow because I wanted to play in it. But then the older I got, it's like, damn, I could really do without that snow thing, you know? Bug Dragon is a nutty type. Because I don't have any... My weaknesses are Rock, Flying, and Dragon. And Fairy, but it doesn't exist here. I don't have any times 4 weaknesses. It's great. And Ice. Oh, yeah, right. Ice is super effective. I have all my Dragon weaknesses, but I don't have a Fire weakness. And in exchange for 5 weaknesses, I don't have any times 4 weaknesses. So that's pretty sick. I think that's a fair trade. Look at most Dragon types. They only have 3 weaknesses, but one of them is auto kill. Rock, Ice, and Dragon for most of them. Alright. Whoa, that's different. I wrote my bird Pokemon here. This isn't what I was expecting. Wait, okay, this is not good. No, Outrage will kill it, because Outrage is strong. Very strong. Yes, do it. I'm also level 52. That would also do it. Cyclock. Snow can get bad. Weather conditions are always interesting. I remember, I think it was last, not last summer, but maybe last fall. It was sometime last year. Maybe it was even around the beginning of this year. But I was working, right? I was working a shift, and there was a hurricane warning. There was a hurricane warning for the next day, and I was like, damn, I'm really glad I don't have to walk to work in a hurricane. That would suck, because this hurricane was gonna be like, you know, bad. And then the store manager was there, and it's like, oh, you don't work tomorrow? You want to work a shift here? And I laughed because I thought he was joking. He wasn't joking. He actually, like, he heard me. He heard me say that I'm glad I didn't have to work because I do not want to walk through a hurricane. And I was like, yo, you want to work that day anyway? And I fucking laughed. Because I didn't think he was being serious. I thought he was screwing with me. What a guy. What an absolute guy. You want to come in and work an extra shift on a hurricane? Yeah. Yeah, I think I would. You sign me the fuck up, fam. Why not? Give me one of those. It's all in the name of profits. He's one of those managers that really doesn't pay attention to how it works in the departments and just pushes what they think will work. And then, surprise, it doesn't work. And then you get blamed for it. Just do what I tell you. Alright, wow, we lost profits. Wow, we lost hours. Now what? Do it again. Focus groups. consumer grade marketing. Check these complaints. Oh, the complaints were great. I wanted to buy your potato, but it was 5 cents cheaper across town. So I'm just telling you that you should lower your price. Okay. You know what? You know what I would say? Enjoy the all the extra money you spent driving downtown on gas and parking to get your 5 cents off your fucking potato. Get the hell out of here with that shit. What's that? Can't use that for the resub. How big is a town? I have no idea how to quantify that. I really don't. I guess at least 2 buildings. That would make the most sense, right? At least 2. Let's go with let's go with King Booba. Bear in the big blue city. Do I have repels? I'm pretty sure I have repels. I know I bought repels because I was getting sick of these wild encounters because I hate Pokemon. Alright, it should be fine. Oh, that was weird. If it lacks a cathedral, it's still legally a town. I don't have a... Oh, wait, yes I do. I think I do. I think there's a church. I've never seen the inside of it. I thought it was an abandoned building for the most part, and then I saw people come out of it. It's like, ah! Ghosts! Of course! The only reasonable explanation for this. Why'd the music change? Where am I? Wait a minute, this is, isn't this Ice Path? Not Ice Path. Yeah, no. This is, yes it is. This is the Ice Path from 4 Island. You shithead, what are you doing? I can't believe you've done this. I don't remember which one's the right one. Ah, blew it. Yes! Stick! Eaten! Good! What's even the point of that 4th one? Alright. Now hold on, before I go and do something stupid. Well, okay, I don't really have much of a choice. Let's go with this one, because it's closest to me. Ice! Obtain the Never Melt Ice. Now this is great. You wanna know why this is great? Because it isn't. Bye, Ice Heal. Never Melt Ice. I like the naming conventions for some of the held items in Pokemon. You have a sharp beak, which makes flying type moves better. You have charcoal, which makes oh wait a minute. I'm just taking a peek, see what's going on here. Charcoal, which makes fire type moves more powerful. What do we give the ice types? Never Melt Ice. Really rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? An Ultra Ball? Wait a minute. Why am I even in here? By the way, that's where you get Waterfall in the original games. You get it right there, and then you're supposed to use it here. Dev just used it to give me a bunch of stupid items I didn't want. Soft Sand increases ground moves. Yeah, okay, that doesn't make much sense either, but it still sounds better than Never Melt Ice. Hodlestone. Black sunglasses. Well, they make you look cooler, which means your dark type moves become sicker. And why did I pick them up? Because I didn't know they were garbage items until I did. I could have gotten Waterfall there, you never know. Are you Ava? I don't know what you are. It's a robot, chat. Did I save? This is Kirby music, by the way. Oh, that wasn't supposed to be super effective. Oh, it lived. I did save. I didn't save in front of him. I saved when I entered the room. Ghost Ice. Alright, well, let's play the game. Ready? Yeah, this is Miracle Matters music. You know, that boss gave me some difficulty last time I played it. I really couldn't beat that fucking thing. So what? I don't know what he is. He's got prism moves, though. Well, I'm gonna throw it. I thought it was fucking Evangelion. I'm not dead. Miracle Matter is a good fight. One of the harder Kirby fights. Alright, 61 Ultra Balls. Dev, you really give it a catch rate of 3? You didn't! 5! Oh, that's so much better. See? Thanks, Dev. Swordcraft story. Its extreme power of ice allows to extinguish the hottest flame. I don't know what swordcraft is. Well, this thing is really good, isn't it? Wow. Kuya. No, it's good. Was there anything else in here? I don't think so. I guess I can just round up the other way around, go up Fuchsia. Yeah, might as well. I have no reason not to. I've never heard of this game in my life. Is it some obscure Wii game that never got, any form of marketing towards it? Is that what it is? Because there was a Wii game, I think it was called Pandora's Tower, that I got. I own that game, and I watched Christian play it, but never played it myself. It's a GBA game, really? Speaking of weird GBA games, that was actually my first introduction to the Super Robot Taisen series. Was our grandmother finding Super Robot Taisen 2 in a bargain bin on GBA and just bought it, and then Christian played it, and it was actually really fucking good. Like for a GBA game, it was incredible. It turns out it was a whole series that was on actual hardware. It had a version on PS2 with amazing music. Like, I love the Game Boy Advance track, but the PlayStation 2 tracks were amazing. Especially the Inspector's themes. The Inspector's theme in the PS2 version is unbelievably good. Bari. GBA is Game Boy Advance. The Nintendo's Rectangle Boy. Rectangle, hexagon, 6 shapes. It was round and shit. It didn't have a backlight. I like the Game Boy Advance. Purple rectangle. Mine was red. I had a red one. I borrowed a purple one. I broke my red one. I just remember when your battery died, I missed. When your battery died, the game just like slowly faded away, and you just had to watch it. I never had an SP, but I know it had a backlight. Never had an original DS either. I got a DS Lite. The original DS is like a block. That was a system, huh? The DS Lite was like, wow, this is way easier to work with, huh? I still have a Game Boy Color. I wonder if it still works. The original DS was a big system. The DS and the DS Lite also had backwards compatibility with Game Boy Advance games, which was fantastic. Some games even utilize that to an extent. Excuse me, Frenzy Plant. Yeah, well, we can learn that because it's one of his moves. The DS Lite, in Pearl and Diamond, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, there were different Pokemon that would appear depending if you had a certain GBA game in the compartment in the bottom. Like, there's a specific room in the old chateau where there's a painting with eyeballs in it. There's a picture with eyes following you, and you can actually catch Gengar in there if you have a GBA Pokemon cartridge in the slot. After that was DSi. Does anyone remember the DSi? The DSi lost the backwards compatibility function, and it actually gained its own. It gained its own type of fish. It gained its own type of downloadable games, DSiWare. I remember Flipnote Studios. Flipnote Studios is awesome. A lot of it was re-uploaded with minimal changes of popular things, but there were some good ones in there. It was amazing the amount of creativity people could do in that thing. The DSi is pretty forgettable though as a system, huh? Like it was a technological upgrade from the DS Lite for sure, but I think it losing its backwards compatibility with Game Boy Advance didn't really do it any favors. Like sure, it's a better DS, but who cares? You know what? The 3DS, the new 3DS is a better 3DS, and no one gives a shit about that either. Regular 3DS is perfectly fine. I have a new 3DS and I don't even think I opened it. I can't remember. I genuinely can't remember. I'm pretty sure I bought that thing, and I bought a Xenoblade with it because they released Xenoblade on 3DS, new 3DS only. It was the only game that was exclusive to that system, and then they just have completely fucking abandoned it, and now the DS is no longer in circulation. 3DS has been off the production line. We need I think eventually we'll get to a point where emulation is stable and consistent with no real issues for all games on 3DS. I enjoyed my time with that system. I ended up getting it when it went on for cheap. The 3DS is a bit interesting because it didn't actually sell all that well on release. It did pretty poorly, so they actually like took $100 off the price, and anyone who bought it prior to that got a bunch of exclusive games via Ambassador program, and it was basically a bunch of really good SNES games and Game Boy Advance games. They got Yoshi's Island, which did have a GBA port anyway, Sacred Stones. There was a lot of good games that were included, and then just you couldn't get them on the shop. I think Amazing Mirror was on there too. Where are my repels? Good. Good. Damn shame I couldn't get them myself. But, well, with the power of emulation, you too can play any video game you want. Amazing Mirror is a great Kirby game, but it's also a formula that Kirby doesn't really do. Kirby is a very linear series, via stage selection and whatnot. And then Amazing Mirror was like an open world adventure with Kirby. I actually didn't like it the first time I played it. I was upset because I got lost. I was like, what the fuck, I can't play this game. But I've grown to appreciate it a lot. It's a fun Kirby game. I just wish the multiplayer was an easier thing to do. The only boss that's like really, you can really get to with by going completely linear to what the game wants you to do is the boss of the Moonlit Mansion. And he's basically that game's Wispy. The funny thing is, for the entirety of that game, the second boss I ever fought in Amazing Mirror was Krakow at the top of Mustard Mountain, right? But every other subsequent playthrough of Amazing Mirror I ever did, I could not, for the life of me, remember how to get back to Mustard Mountain to fight Krakow. He was always the last boss I would fight, because I genuinely could not remember where to go to reach him. Every goddamn time. I liked the Master Hand. Master Hand and Crazy Hand were a boss, and Master Hand himself was a mid-boss, and if you ate him, you got Smash Kirby, which came back later in, I think it was either Robopot or... No, it was Robopot, You could use his melee moveset. His Smash Brothers moveset. I haven't seen anything on Kirby Fighters. Kirby Fighters look kind of fun, but I never ended up downloading it. Wait a minute, chat, wasn't there a Kirby game that had microtransactions? Does anyone remember that one? What was that one called? It was Super Kirby Clash. Was that it? All I remember is that the game was, it was a Kirby game, and you could spend money to activate like an apple tree and get stuff. Was that profitable? Was it profitable? Did it succeed? Did it make money? Did John Nintendo cancel it? Actually, speaking of that, chat, do you guys remember the games that Pokemon or Game Freak, who the fuck has the IP anymore, released? Chat, what was that game that came out? What was that game that came out? It was revealed before the Mystery Dungeon remake, wasn't it? Or was it revealed before, what the fuck was it? It was like cubes, right? Like, your Pokemon are cubes? No. Maybe it was Pokemon Quest. Sounds right. That sounds right. I remember they showed it off in at the beginning of one of their presentations, and I can't remember what game they were revealing after it. But they released a free demo like immediately after the direct, and it was basically just a bunch of microtransactions. What happened to that game? Pokemon Quest. Yeah, what's up with that one? And then, yeah, there's Cafe as well that they showed off with Unite. Speaking of that, is Pokemon Unite out yet? Does that exist, or is that still being worked on? Free-to-play game with stamina. Yeah, I know it's a free-to-play game with gacha elements, because you can tell as soon as they say it's gonna be on mobile. Yeah, this is the future of Pokemon, chat. Buckle up. Buckle the fuck up. Pokemon is now just going to be a marketable gacha IP. I mean, look at Pokemon Master Sex. Which, by the way, was a terrible naming convention. Whoever decided that one probably did not get a raise. Mario Kart microtransactions? Oh. What about Dr. Mario? Dr. Mario, the mobile game for Dr. Mario, it kind of pisses me off because they just use the most basic PNGs of characters, and I'm just like, yep, this is a doctor now. Like, when Roy Koopa got in that game as a character, right? And it was literally just his Smash render, minus the clown cart. It's just like, wow, that's lazy. I think anything other than Masters EX would have been better. I don't know how anyone missed that, honestly. Nintendo misses a lot of things like that, and then they get blown out of proportion. I'm sure people had a lot of fun with the hashtag, though. For various reasons. 3 Goombas in a trench coat. That's a doctor? That's the most trustworthy doctor in the series right there. He is 3 times the doctor that anyone else is. He's got a P and an H and a D. All 3 of them combined to make a PhD. Seriously, Nintendo's mobile games kind of suck, huh? I haven't played Masters. I've actually just straight up uninstalled it because I just don't touch it anymore. I didn't find it very fun. I found it kind of frustrating. And then Fire Emblem Heroes pisses me off because I think it's poorly balanced and it basically just makes a profit off of having the Fire Emblem IP attached to it. 0 times 3 is still 0. 3 times the 0. Well, remember, Fallout 76 was 16 times the detail. And look where that got us. Big numbers. Big numbers, baby. Big numbers. They get us excited. You don't have to include the part where you multiply by 0. You just have to include the part that it's multiplied by a larger number. Come on now. That's big business 101. 8 million in revenue after 1 month of success. I don't know. It depends what their profit expectations are. I would say no, if only because the top-rated gacha games make like an absolutely insane amount of money per month, to a point where it's almost uncomfortable to look at how much money they make. 16 times the detail. It is 4 times the size of Fallout 4. I can't believe it. It is 16 times the size of your computer screen. 16 times the number of times Skyrim will come out. Make me a cube, make me a square, make me a tesseract. Time to go into the 4th dimension. Whoa. I'm kind of looking forward to the Game Awards, if only for that reason. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad that we're not going to get a live show performance this time. Doesn't that suck? We're not going to have Jeff Keighley be like, "Hello, gamers," and then read a microphone, and then call people up to give their speeches, and then have the video game equivalent of Tommy Wiseau come back. I fucking love that guy. That guy made me laugh. Fuck the Oscars. That guy was a legend. And then we have 3 awkward live shows. They build a car on stage, and then Vin Diesel comes out and advertises his new PS2 game. Oh my god. Oh, there's so much. There's so much to unpack every year from the Game Awards. They had the Muppets. The Muppets was kind of cool. I'm not saying the Game Awards is like super bad, right? But like they're very entertaining, because sometimes they hit it, and sometimes they Steve Buscemi it. The fucking backwards cap skateboard over the shoulder. How do you do, fellow kids? Like, I don't understand how they can be so out of touch sometimes. It's a good drinking game and a good bingo game, yeah. Well, Metroid is the highest HP here, but he doesn't have any PP left. And now, a live performance from the band playing, I don't know. Video games are about fun. I just remember the one 2 years ago when Joker was revealed. Joker was revealed right at the end to be the first DLC character for Smash. And I was like, that is so fucking cool. And then afterwards, they were like, alright, time to announce Game of the Year. And I legitimately did not care. God of War won, and I know God of War was good. But like, after I saw Joker, I was just like, yeah, that's all I needed. I am now happy. That's pretty sick. And you know what? Joker is sick. But now the expectation that something Smash related happens every year is a definite. However, I honestly think that we will get something this year, because Minecraft Steve came out at the end of October-ish, right? Mid-October, end of October. So the next time for a character to be revealed and it would definitely be the Game Awards. That would be the best time to show it off, I think. Because Nintendo wouldn't need to plan anything specific. They would just only have to piggyback off of what's already happening, right? I've seen enough. I'm satisfied right at the end. I don't even know what the games are. Pink, gold, peach, and Smash. Give me alternate costumes. I see Shadow Ball. I see the land. They didn't set up any, no, they didn't set up anything else either, but at the same time, they kind of had Sakurai filming like months in advance, right? But they don't need to have Sakurai do anything if they just show off a character. Oh. They'll just show off a trailer and then Sakurai can be like, there'll be more information on this later. So he doesn't really have to do anything, right? I'm not sure how they're gonna top, not sure how they're gonna top Steve. Rainbow and Smash would be very interesting. I don't know. I think I would only want to see that if the music that comes with it is good. Mr. Terraria is next. John Splunky from the Splunk series. So now I guess I'm going to the power plant. 50 songs minimum. Oh, hey, if Terry's can come with 50 songs, you don't even need to remix any of them. You can just use the originals. Okay. I need to go to the power plant. So, let's put you in the box because you're big and scary. I don't think Raymond will be in Smash. With a indie representative like Minecraft in there, the only way I'd see Touhou showing up is if Touhou is a Mii costume. That's how I feel about that. One tower, Octo. Generic unknown waifu bait. Nah, well, people don't know about Raymond. Sans is a fucking cultural phenomenon himself, and he was just a meme costume, right? So I don't expect Raymond to get anywhere other than a Mii costume, but we might get like one theme. We might get one theme from the Mii costume, which would be perfectly fine. If she's a Mii gunner, she's a Mii gunner. Every guest character is a fucking Mii gunner. Gonna be fights over that one theme. My money would be on the most popular one, right? You and Owen comes to mind. Reimu's theme herself. Maybe they just straight up give us Bad Apple. Can you imagine? Just fucking Bad Apple and Smash. At this point, with everything in that game, I wouldn't be surprised. I can listen to Megalovania while playing as Minecraft Steve. And Bad Apple doesn't seem like that much of a stretch of the imagination anymore, honestly. Alright, why do I need waterfall on the power plant? How did you get a waterfall in here? I don't even understand how you did this. Chirno wouldn't be included even if she's more recognizable because she's just Chirno, right? There are geckos in here. Cool. How different did you make this? Is it ass? I bet it's ass. God damn it, I hate these things. Oh. I guess that makes sense. See ya. Fairly different. Good, because I get lost in here easy. I know, unbelievable, but I do. I'm looking for the TMs, basically. Protect is dumb. Elixir, cool. Chirno would be, Chirno wouldn't get in. I don't think. Or if Reimu did get in as a fighter, Chirno would be a Mii costume. That's what I think. Or Marissa, or both. Those three are the most recognizable characters of Touhou, with Chirno probably being the highest. However, Reimu is the main character of Touhou, so it would not make sense to not include her if it was a fighter role. It's just Sans Undertale. He's not the main character, but he is one of the most important forces of the game. He's also the most memorable character. Burp, burp, burp. No, I don't want to throw that away, actually. Mental. I don't want these. They're dumb. There. So put Yomu because she won popularity. That's crazy. Can't buy elemental stones, actually. The dev removed him because he's a jerk. I have to go find them myself and catch Pokemon with them. Well, I see the legendary, but... Okay. Okay. What's he? He looks like, but he's from that Weeb game. Reggie Steele. Star Dream. Oh! This is the computer from Robopot. Yeah, this is the guy that becomes Galactic Nova, essentially. You could go Pew. I don't know what type it is. Oh, use Flash Cannon. Not very effective. Okay. Flash Cannon. It's probably a Steel type. Psychic Steel, I was right. Oh, shit. Let's go with Dark Pulse. Good. That's gonna be scary. I ditched 2 of my Pokemon. Blue, you would have died in one hit to extra sensor anyway. I hope you don't. Almost did. Alright, time to throw things at him. Are you ready? Buckle up, we're gonna be here for a while. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. What? Why you gotta be like that? Last stream. That's cool. What's that do? Does it kill me automatically? I'm waiting, dude. Yo, why does this extra sensory do like a million bajillion damage? Bruh. Am I gonna die? Yep. I don't know what that was. Some kind of stupid future sight attack. Hypervisual. I remember someone having that, but I don't remember what it does. I think it prevents accuracy drops. Man, stay in the ball. Let me move on with my fucking... Focus miss. Oh, he missed. Yes. Yes! Now, that move kind of sucks, doesn't it? It raises accuracy. He's still missing. Can focus miss even hit? It wouldn't be focus miss if it hits me. Oh wow, the first pair of the entire match. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. That's not gonna kill me. Okay. Here we go. Oh chat, wanna hear a dream I had 2 nights ago? Well, too bad. I already caught the Pokemon. Stupid. Powerful machine with the intention of eradicating all organic life. What an asshole. Alright. I have escape rope, so I don't have to walk. I don't remember much, but what I do remember is that I was in class and Kasen was my teacher, and I wrote her an essay, and she didn't like the ending. Kinda sucks. Not very cash money of her. That's all I remember. Why did I write an essay? What was that essay about? Why was the ending bad? I don't know. Halfway through the dream, the teacher just became Kasen. I was like, well, I guess this is what we're doing. I need waterfall still. Wait, I need waterfall, but I'm missing a Pokemon. Uh-oh. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, I have an idea. Wait, what am I doing? I have an idea. I'll just give him waterfall and then I'll teach him surf again. Easy. But wait, what if I... Dad, what happens if I forget waterfall in the water? Or forget surf in the water? What happens? Can I still keep surfing? Can I do that? Let's find out. Yeah. Works as far as I know. Well, I have to test it. Goodbye, surf. Okay, it works. We're alright. So I'm just gonna have to cycle between those two, I suppose. Oh wait, I can use surf up here as well. Oh, this ought to be fun. I'm gonna need a full team for this. Why can Omega Metroid learn it? Just gonna jam discs into his head for a little bit. Hello. Staying in the exact same spot as the entrance to Cerulean Cave Pokemon game. Sadly, Cerulean Cave doesn't exist in real life. Such a shame. There'd be so many strong Pokemon like Mewtwo and, Lickitung? What? Lickitung's not in there. You liar. Why are you even up here? I can't reach you. Can't imagine in search of aliens. Me too. Okay. It is in yellow. I thought it was a trade-only Pokemon. Ugh. I wish I wrote her a better paper. That's the second time Cassette has appeared in a dream. I don't get to control these things. Actually, now that I think about it, I wrote a few down from earlier in the week. Let me see. I forget when I wrote these down. It's been a while though. Since not even my top 10. I didn't know who Cassette was when I made my top 10. Enter male and double kick in the 40s in yellow. No, it was reduced in yellow because you started with Pikachu. But it is like really high level in red and blue. Alright, chat. Let me see. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck is any of this? Okay, hold on. Let me start from the top. So, chat, sometimes when I go to sleep, I have a dream. I wake up, I go back to sleep, and I have another dream. And then I go to sleep, or I wake up, and then I go have another dream. So here we go. Let me explain this while I head to Mount Moon, I suppose. Lived in an apartment with a bunch of people, including old stars from Disney sitcoms. Girl who was definitely lead actress cooks sausage in a barbecue using her bare hands and isn't hurt in the slightest. Had a premonition that Dio is coming back, and I go to tell Jotaro and he laughs at me. This continues with more characters until Dio finally shows up, and then Dio laughs at me too. I try to explain this dream to someone in the dream in an attempt to remember the dream. Did I tell you that one before? Chat, did I tell you that one before? That one sounds familiar to me. I think I said that one before. Don't ask me, alright? If you ask me, I can't answer you. Sounds like a text randomizer. No, this is just what I remember from my my dreams. So now there's a waterfall in here somewhere, yeah? I remember there being somewhere I couldn't access. I didn't tell you that one? I could have swore I told you that one before. Am I going the right way? Oh, there's water. Shit, I'm lost. Hold on. Let me find my way. Let me find my way. Is it here? I found a small water area. Not really a small water area though. Where is my max repellents? The dream would have been about Sega. Yes, let's get lost. All right. So that was a separate dream from everything then. Where was the waterfall? I don't remember. Oh, there's water here. Bruh. Hmm. Yeah, I don't remember, John. Cool room. The last time I was here was like... oh, there it is. I see it. I see it. I did not... Whoa, shit, that was close. For some reason I thought it was closer to the entrance from that side. It's actually here. There's a thing in water there. There's nothing there at all. Now to use waterfall. Okay. Alright. This is a very interesting method of HMs. It works though. See? I'm good. Now we can continue onwards to the secret, hidden Mount Moon location that no one actually knows anything about. Right? Or would you take someone else's cave? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, good. I ain't dead yet. Reminds me of puppet dance performance caves and how fucking awful they would navigate. How'd you find us? Alright, chat. Here's the next one. Moundo. 42, okay. Was looking for a place to live somewhere, and my mom was helping me. Cannot fight Moundo with this Pokemon. Found a house, question mark, with 4 rooms, but I was only interested in one of them. It had a bed and a TV set, and had an old video, and the VCR contained Pokemon XG. Found another place for Christian that was exactly the same as the one I found because he wanted to play XG. Okay. So, here's the thing I remember about this dream. I remember that I woke up, and I went back to sleep and the dream continued. So here's the continuation. Chasing after a man with a mustache for some reason. He was said to be good at disguises, but all he did was change his outfit into a denim set. Caught him at my new place by the entrance and waited outside. He was talking to my mother about something. I had to slice him with a sword, but not just one. I held 3 swords together by the hilt, and the middle one started revving like a chainsaw. Pretty sure I got him in one, but then I had to do it again. And I failed, then I had to do it a 3rd time and succeeded. Yes. Yeah, you can't make this shit up. Alright. So, here's the next part. In school with a friend, we were in class and going to do a book report presentation. I don't remember the book, but it involved Sendai, and thinking about the ending made me incredibly sad. Sendai referring to Reimu's fan and mother, the original Miko. So it's probably related to Osana Reimu. Hold on, before I continue. Let me find another boss to kick ass. I want to touch rocks. Let me touch rocks and find stuff. It's so big and spacious. Hold up. Alright, what's next? There was also a video game involved where you play as a giant girl and ate just about everything. Okay. Something caused the class to ditch midway, and it was just me and my friend, and we had to go to art. Okay. My friend was having some kind of moment and couldn't decide if he wanted to go, and was being really dramatic about it. Meanwhile, I had taken my shoes off and was trying to figure out how to get 4 shoes on my... What? Okay, let me try that again. Meanwhile, I had taken my shoes off and was trying to figure out how to get 4 shoes on my 2 feet. Excuse me? Why? Why did I try to do that? Was I not aware? Oh, okay. I don't remember that part of the dream. I had to wear 2 pairs of shoes. You can't stop meddling with us, can you? I hope you have like a nurse in here or something to heal me. That's what I'm hoping for. Alright, what came next? After a bit, some people came into the washroom we were in and started hitting us with the motivational speeches and such. I guess we had some kind of ability and we were using it to help people as we got taken somewhere by the group. All the while, people we passed would remark that it was us and say hi, then start following. Ground dark, right? Yep. We were led by a really tall, fit dude in a basketball uniform towards a gym. I think it was their big game and he was super nervous about it. We got to the gym and it was huge and no basketball was being played at all. Spectator stands were a wooden balcony, like a dock high up, and there were a ton of people playing something. I'm dying. I noticed one girl catch a ball by extending her arms like an ARMS character, and then worrying someone saw her. I did, but nothing happened. I don't know what they were playing, but there were a lot of players. Behind the field was a giant pool, and I looked over to see my mom swimming around with Ichida in an inner tube. Hold on, King Boo can't be hurt by this thing. I waved to them with someone and they waved back. Then my mom took Ichida and started swimming ridiculously fast, that she caused the entire pool to shine and summon a Zora. Okay. After that, a girl on the dock was mumbling that she wanted to cheer, but her voice was too quiet to be heard. So I took her to the front of the dock and told her to give it her best shot. Her encouragement was well received, and suddenly Sanai was on the home team and incredibly fired up to win. And that's all I remember. My mom appeared in every single one of my dreams that night/morning. I don't know why. Wait, what? Why are we nuking? Oh, that's fire type explosion, right? You can learn that. Oops. Unnecessary damage there. No Unzon, though. Only Ichiran. How weird. There's a Pokemon Center close by, isn't there? But I don't want to backtrack. Backtracking's lame, but I have to. I'll have to backtrack. Okay. If I'm lucky, there's a heal dude. Oh, that's obviously an item. Hold on, let me get that first. Junko is a mom. She used to be a mom. Oof. Oops, that's me hitting you with the big sad. Coming right at you. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. And I have another dream from like 3 days ago. Hold on. This is a big rock. I'm going to ask it to crush. Wait, it has magnitude. I might die for this. It'll probably use a rock move because I'm a bug type though. Or it will use Darude. Alright, here's the next dream, chat. Was waiting for a bus when some guy showed up and started throwing another guy's keys into traffic. The other guy got sick of it and left, and the guy throwing them turned his attention to me. I tried to ignore him, but he was persistent. After getting on the bus, I was in that guy's dream, where he was attacked by a shark. Then he woke up, and I was at a pool playing with a dolphin. After some time, I started watching a video about the history of some guy, whose name was Billy Reagan, and his life. Chat, question. Does Billy Reagan exist as a real human being? Because for some reason that name popped up into my dream, and I was like, this sounds like a real person, but I couldn't actually place an actual person. Anyway, continuing on. He ran some business in a rundown building and played guitar. He somehow got a big break and became the lead guitarist of a really popular band. I can't remember which, and was playing Smells Like Teen Spirit. Now I know what you're thinking. Well, obviously that means he was playing for Nirburner, right? Well, the thing is, he definitely wasn't. I would have remembered. But he was definitely playing Smells Like Teen Spirit in my head. And I don't even like that song, so that's annoying. What's next? While that was playing, I was walking home with some friends when Key Throwing Guy returned and tried to start a fight. Now I remember this part, chat. This was the best part of the entire dream. I can't even begin to like explain this justice, but it was sick. Where am I? One of my friends just walked past him and the other slid in from under me and flash kicked him and made him fly back a bit. Hold on, let me check this out. Hyper Beam, garbage. There exists Billy Reagan K-8 Educational Center in Houston, Texas. So yeah, exist at least once as a memorable person. Grand Doomer. It's a fire type. Range. I wanted to see it again, so I rewinded time. But Key's guy dodged it this time. So I rewinded again, but he was aware of my rewinding ability. He got into some crazy fight with Flash Kick Friend, and by the end of it, Key's guy was knocked down, and I shouted, why don't you use your powers for good? Sometime after that, I was on a quest to some volcano island and wasn't sure how to get there. I was then instructed to either go to Keyhall Key and ask the whale, or Rogueport and catch a boat. I decided on Rogueport, but before we got there, someone noticed something I was carrying and said something that sounded like the word chat, then just smiled. There you go. There you go. That's the last thing I remember. Oh, I didn't smile. I didn't smile. The guy who said chat smiled. Oh, this is a stupid ass enemy, isn't it? Having a grand old time here. So yeah, that was my sequence of dreams for the last little while. They really just don't ever change, do they? They get real weird. They're kind of entertaining. Still in a dream. Part of me wishes I wrote down what happened in the latest dream, but I also just kind of forgot because I felt like I remembered enough. We're gonna let you go double space any further. Those last two dreams I had were like a week or two apart. They're the only last ones I can remember. Wow, I don't know what to do here. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Let's do this. I didn't even consider that Volt Tackle was a possible move I could use. Well, it's fine. I didn't die. It's definitely faster than me now, but I get a... Wait, I'm gonna lose. Never mind, he choked. Choke! Choke! I won't kill, will it? Ooh. I win. Oh, not you. No flinch. Good. I would have flinched, I would have quit. Let's Pokemon, baby! I think we have dreams every night. Yes. Thing is, you don't remember them like ever. They go in the part of your brain that gets emptied. I need to go heal now, don't I? Okay, I'm going back to heal. Touhou characters just kind of appear in my dreams for no real reason. And it's like, it's weird because they just kind of fill in a slot. And it's like, I don't even pay it any mind at all. It's like, it's either a real human being that I actually know, or then it's just, or it's like a character, a fictional character. And it's like, I don't even like differentiate in the dream. It's just like, this fictional character is as real to me as the people I actually know. And I just talk to them like that. But then when I wake up, I'm like, what the fuck happened? There's so many different points in the dream that I'm missing too. Escape rope would have been better, yes. However, escape rope would have taken me back to Surreal, and I'd rather use the Pokemon Center outside Mount Moon right over here because it's much closer. Because this is the entrance right by the Pokemon Center, and I can't fly there. If I could remember exactly what goes on in the dream in its entirety, I'd write it better, but I forget things over time. I can only write down the stuff that I remember when I wake up right away, right? There was the dream that I had where I was fully conscious that it was a dream, and I just turned a building into an IKEA. That was a good dream, because that was all the dream was. The first time I ever had an instance of, holy shit, I know this is a dream, and that's all I did with it. That's all I did with it. Was I turned a random building into an IKEA, and then I woke up. When you have the ability to do stuff like that, the store is closing. Knife time. Why an IKEA? Look, you're asking the wrong guy here. I don't know. I don't know. Back up the waterfall. If I had been able to continue that dream, you think I would have remembered to get Alice a job at IKEA? Well, she wears the color, right? The blue? Blue and blonde hair and blue and yellow. I've been into IKEA exactly once in my life. I actually, there's another dream I had some time ago that I don't know any of the details about. Or maybe it's more so I don't want to tell you them. But Nue was there, and there was 3 of her. 3 Nues, and they had different colored hair to match the UFOs. I was like, how come no one's ever done this before? There was a red-haired Nue, there was a blue-haired Nue, and there was a green-haired Nue. I was like, oh, weird. I've never seen this. I've never seen that before. Anyone ever, like, make Nue colors based on their UFOs. Alright, now I'm here. Now I will save. Ready, set, go. 3 Nues. Oh wait, there's a fucking hole. Whoa, wait a minute, what? Oh, what's this? A max revive. Hey Dev, what's in this grass? You know what? Don't answer that, I don't care. Actually, do answer that. I care a little bit, but not enough to actually look around. Yo! Who do I start with? I don't remember what he started with the last time. Let's go with this. Let's do this, yeah. This will be fun. Not anything new. Or wacky. Or John Maline. You again. Well, it doesn't really matter. The portal's already open. Look at this. Isn't it glorious? Yeah, it's great. I already took a small look inside. The dimension is strangely similar to ours. The creatures I've seen are as wild as our Pokemon. I fooled Matt thinking I have some devious plans up my sleeve. Don't you see? We're explorers, just like our ancestors that revealed our whole planet. We are finally exploring a whole new frontier. Soon my research team will enter the portal and start analyzing the whole new world. But enough about that. Matt already planted his dumb ideas into your head, therefore I'll have to make you leave the only way you can understand. And with that I can also show you a surprise I just caught myself. What? Old Czar. Jaggy Egg. Yo, what the hell is that? What type is it? Well. This Pokemon are my level, basically. A repurposed Haunter sprite. It definitely has Haunter's shape, doesn't it? Slash. Yeah, I don't recognize this thing. I want to say Metroid, but I don't know anything about it. That's okay, that didn't do 100, so I'll live. Barely, but I will live. It's not Metroid? What is it? It looks like it comes from Game Boy Advance, though. Dark Matter 2. The Darker Matter. Aerial Ace, huh? Well, it's dark. 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 Knock off. I'm not even holding an item, jackass. What? I was holding an item? Oh, yeah, I had a Quick Claw. Wow, that did a lot. It's a Live Alive boss. Oh! I played that game. Well, I played the Touhou version of that game. But he's a fighting type. Oh, he's actually gonna kick my ass. He played the fan sequel. Not a sequel. Dirty Brawl, yeah. Fighting type move. Nice. It has a defense drop because of Rock Smash too, so Volt Rebound will definitely kill it. Whoosh! I don't remember what type this thing was, but I'm pretty sure I killed it in one hit last time I fought it. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I can't remember. What type was this fucking thing? Did I kill it with Crush Call last time? Dark Normal. Oh, it's times 4 weak to fighting. Okay. I think I killed it with Crush Claw before. The Ultimate Chimera is not something you're supposed to actually fight. There was a version of it in Touhou Alive though, in Moko's chapter. Ouch. Wait, am I holding an item again? I wasn't. I would have died if I was. This is super effective, it should kill. Rock Smash did half, then RSP will finish it off. Oh, you sucked. You were too fast. The thing that killed all the Euclides. Yeah, that boss fight took a while, didn't it? Dev, you might want to check your big. You want to check your big bad man's AI? What's he doing? What is he doing? Easy. Easy. Metal Gear X. You can have 2 abilities though. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. I guess burning this would be the best choice, huh? Metal Gear. Well, he's had a gecko the whole time. I can't believe it has Bullet Seed. So now I guess I press Rock Smash. Good. Good. Eat lead! Why did you name it after Chris's Super from Marvel? You ever think about how Chris's super move is just him shooting you with every gun he has, and then also hitting you with his knife? What a silly move that is. You get knifed, then you get shot with a handgun, then a shotgun, then a magnum, and a grenade launcher. It's a common phrase. No, it's Chris's. It's Chris's phrase. He said it first. Oh, that was it? I'm done. How are you so good? Well, you see, I've played Pokemon all my life. You train your Pokemon well, I'll give you that, but don't think I'm giving it up on this. You beating me changes nothing. One of my employees will arrive soon and they will escort you out, whether you like it or... What? What was that? Is something happening in my portal? Is that Nightmare? What is that? Wait, is this music from Live Alive? You seem to be a creature from a different dimension. Seems to be incredibly powerful. Huh? Watch out, Sakurai. It seems to be headed straight for you. Phantom. I cannot catch it. Okay. But how do I complete my Pokedex without it? He looks spooky. It doesn't count. What? You can't do that. That's illegal. Yeah, the music definitely sounds similar to what I heard in Touhou Alive. Just a Rock Smash. There we go. Are you sure I can't catch him? What if I threw a Master Ball? I don't have one, but what if? Yeah, I recognize that riff right there. Maybe I should play the original Live Alive someday, but I also don't want to because I pretty much beat it through Touhou. I win. Are you alright, Sakura? That creature didn't hurt you. It seems the creature ran away and closed the portal while doing it. Perhaps this dimensional affair really is a bit dangerous. If that creature tells us anything about what's on the other side, then perhaps we are better off not fiddling with this anymore. However, the connection between our dimension and that one is still present. It can only be a matter of time before another portal opens up naturally. If a creature like that appeared in a populated area, it could be a disaster. That's it. I'm no longer devoting myself to exploring the unexplored dimensions. I have to make sure that no more portals open up. There could be lives at stake. Sakurai, I'm sorry for being blinded by my own ambitions. I have to move out now. She'll start conducting research immediately. He has turned over a new leaf because Ghost McGhostman showed up out of fucking nowhere and tried to beat up a small child. But I'm too strong for that. So where am I going now? Now I guess I need to go to Giovanni. What? This isn't Mount Moon anymore. Deb, what the fuck are you doing in my cave system? What? That's not a real place. I don't want to go there because it's not real. Giovanni is here, liar. Giovanni is in Viridian. Oh my god. Where even are we? Looks to me like a reskinned Cerulean cave, kinda. Just based on this boulder-looking ass maze. Yeah. Yeah, it kinda is. Go outside to heal first. Fine. Fine. So where is here anyway? Gold Bond. Few people make it all the way up here. You can use PC in the house to heal your poke. I would if you weren't in the fucking way. Oh. Never mind. Gym is unique for not being part of any city. Only a few trainers have made it up here, but the true challenge is the gym leader. What? You want me to heal with the PC? Hold on. I know how to do this fast. Well, as fast as I can reasonably do it. While I'm at it, I'm in here, I can check out these guys too. Hasty Nature, Steel Psychic, Hypervisual, Raised Accuracy. Calm Mind, Extra Last Dream, a move that attacks the foe with a blast light after 2 turns, for 240. Focus Miss, a powerful attack that hits twice, but often misses. 38 accuracy. What an interesting number you've chosen. And then you are Serene Grace. Oh, that's cheeks. Total 0. The other foe is stupid. 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 So, what about Giovanni's gym? Mount Moon Pokemon Gym. When you're this far out of the city, Sky Knight is fantastic. Should I do the gym now? You know what? I will, because I'm strong like that. Let's do the gym now, and then I can explore the rest of Mount Moon. Probably next time. So we're approaching the 2-hour mark. Champ of the making, this gym is all about flying types. Gym leader is called Link. There's no true advice I can give you for an extremely difficult fight. I wish you luck. Behind the tree. What tree? Oh, this one? Choice band. Ooh. Ooh. Can't wait to not use that. I want to give... Ditch. Look at the way the flowers grew in speed up mode. Yes. Alright. Flying types, huh? Well, time to click Volt Rebound. Are we ready? Your Pokemon will cower at the crack of my whip. Tamer Cole. Fluffling. You call that a high level? I'm gonna kick its ass. Alright, you can just remove waterfall, like I'm doing. Capsule J2, more like Bolt Rebound. Swish. Wait, wasn't there a gym in Viridian, or am I misremembering that? Do you think Link's gonna talk to me? I have a feeling he's not gonna say much. He's a man of few words. Hey, yeah! Battle starts. You know, I could just give the choice band to my electric bro and press Volt Rebound. I got hit by a meteor. Oh. I don't remember that. It didn't die. If I had a choice band, it would have died. I'm giving the choice band a hothead, and I'm gonna click Volt Rebound for the rest of my life. This is the easiest gym by far, because all I had to do was press one fucking button. Link's better when he doesn't talk. Because when he talks, he says stupid things. Use. Well, excuse me. Chat, you ever actually watch that cartoon? I haven't. I've never seen it. I've watched a couple of the Mario Bros. Cartoons. But I never watched the Legend of Zelda one. No. A fan reanimation. Zelda is not a nice person. Link is also an obnoxious asshole. Molgera larva. So if he is a ground type, that's gonna suck. We're gonna see it right now. Ready? Ground type. Yep. Sandblast! I almost just died. Dev, I have a question. Did you make weather abilities permanent, or did you update them to not be stupid bullshit that I hate? This is an important question. Why does that keep missing? You know what? Maybe it's good that it misses. No update. Why? Permanent weather is so stupid. Especially when I hate permanent weather because I hate when ROM hack creators make weather teams for the opponent to use. Those fucking weather trainers in Blaze Black were hella obnoxious. I hate fighting weather teams. Anti-weather abilities useful. True, but then you have to carry around a Pokemon with anti-weather abilities for like 1 or 2 niche fights. Harder. That thing's a boog. Boog flying. If Crystal Kaizo had weather effects that were good, it would have abused them more. I think. Boop. Set up a counter weather for the opponent, but I don't like doing that. I don't want to have to restructure the entire team to anti-meta one person's team because they were given a bunch of Pokemon with Swift Swim and Drizzle. I hate that. Have you seen the current state of BGC? Or, well, competitive in general? Weather and terrain. Guess what happens when you send out your Pokemon into a Rillaboom? Go ahead, guess. You get smacked the fuck up by that priority grassy glide. Ain't that fun? Wait, you're not a flying type? Oh, I've been lied to. Regieleki? Choice band Regieleki? You're dead. Choice band Rillaboom? You know the thing about priority is that priority... Shit. Priority moves are given low power or a type like normal to compensate for the fact that they are priority moves, right? But then in Gen 6 they were like, let's give Talonflame an ability that makes its moves priority if it's flying type. So then you had to deal with priority 120 base power before stab. Did that really seem like a good idea to anyone at all? Certainly not me. I didn't think it was a very good idea. And they didn't either, because they changed Gale Wing's ability to be only affects flying type moves if you're at full HP. And then guess what happened to Talonflame? Talonflame went from one of the most important like OU Pokemon to keep in mind to garbage. So when you create Grassy Glide, which is a good grass move that gains priority, it gets priority under grassy terrain, and you give it to a Pokemon who has Grassy Surge. So no matter what happens, they always have a priority move in that. And they just run Choice Band, and they get the stab, and then the memes, Jack, the memes. What do I want to do with this thing? Giga Edge! Regieleki is allowed, Zora is banned. Zorora is a mythical. That's why it's banned in BGC. Mythical Pokemon are banned, legendaries aren't. But Parental Bond was very, very good as well. It really did deserve its restriction it got. What distinguishes a mythical and a legendary is kind of silly. But the fact that everyone can go out and catch a Regieleki, provided you have the DLC, of course, means that it's perfectly fine in VGC. The thing is, that Pokemon is actually better than, that Pokemon is actually considered better than Zorora now, because it just does the same thing, but stronger. And yeah, Regieleki isn't completely broken because it can't hit ground types to save its life. If Regieleki could hit ground types... Oh, yo, Heat Wave this whole time. If Regieleki had a way aside from like HP Ice to hit ground types effectively, it would probably be a broken Pokemon. Like it just wouldn't, you would never be able to outspeed it, and unless you resisted Electric in some capacity, you would always be forced to eat like Choice Banded Electro Balls. This should kill it. There's no hidden power in Gen 8. You know, I completely forgot about that. I can't learn Energy Ball now. Regieleki's move pool is basically constricted to Electrodes. Think of it as like Electrode, but better. Faster and stronger. Its move pool is just a bunch of different cool electric moves. But that's about it. I think it gets Ancient Power, but that doesn't work. Whoosh, 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 dead. I hate the Montreal General. He annoys me. Return and Frustration are gone. Return was just consistent base, a consistent move to use for normal type stab, and then they just got rid of it. You want to bet they got rid of it because they thought the concept of friendship-based moves was too complicated for children? Legendaries are better than Mythicals, but that's not what changes them. I think it's more so on Pokemon that are easily accessible in the game. A Pokemon like Mew is a Mythical, and a Pokemon like Mew is very hard to get your hands on, right? Whereas legendary Pokemon can be caught in the game. Nothing in the game tells you how friendship works. Speaking of that, you know something else the game doesn't tell you about? Your starter abilities. Torrent, Overgrow, Blaze, and Swarm are all abilities that increase the power of those type of moves by 1.5 when you're at 1/3 of your max HP. But the game doesn't actually, like, tell you when it's active. I could probably beat this guy. It's just, if you're in this HP range, your moves get stronger. Nothing like activates, or no text shows up that indicates it's activated. You just have to be aware of your HP score. That's level 50. In a pinch, right? It's the best you get. When I first saw Mold Breaker, it was on Cranidos, Rorik's Cranidos, and the description was just, this Pokemon breaks the mold. What the fuck does that mean? Breaks the mold. Like, what? What do you mean break the mold? The text description makes more sense. Oh, great. Oh boy, this is a mistake. Sandblast finally hit me. My dad? And my dad? Not quite. Oh, it's Sand Tomb. Stronger though, like Magma Storm. I'm surprised how many Pokemon abilities have effects outside of their battle, out of battle effects that this game just doesn't tell you at all. Like how Magnet Pull and Static have increased chances of pulling electric and steel types. Cute Charm increasing the odds of finding other different gendered Pokemon. A whole bunch. A bunch. I hope this guy just has 5 of these so I can press Surf and win. My favorite Mythical? I don't even know what qualifies as a Mythical. Grandoomer's a fire type. I like, probably Shaman. Shaman land form. Although I think that one counts as a Mythical. I like Mew the most of the little guys though. But Shaman's probably my favorite. The little hedgehog. The other one, I don't like Skyform that much. I really don't. Its cries like a little whistle. My dad. Am I dead? Skyform is sunk. Yeah. Yeah, gotta go. Yeah. Super Max. You think he's faster than me? My dad. My dad. Yes. No. 2 out of 222 damage left. It's okay, I have King Boo. Make the sand go away. Make the sun. Yeah, if you freeze Shaman Sky, it reverts back to its land form. But I actually have no idea how it's possible for that to really happen, because that Pokemon is ×4 weak to ice. Like, I've never seen that happen before, ever. I doubt many people have. There's no Pokemon Center here. If I want to heal, I have to do this weird PC shit. I also can't fly here. Well, here we go. I am holding a Pokemon, yes. There we go. Alright. Meloetta's cool. I like Meloetta. Meloetta actually got a lot more attention to her in the Japanese show than in English. She had her own like she had her own ending and everything. She was quite important. I'm the floaty king. Your fate rests with me. She was also weird. She's psychic normal, and when she activated her other form, it was fighting normal. Oh, this is a shit show. Don't have both of them. Good. That could suck. Possibly. No matter how this battle goes, I need to get my Volt Rebound PP back, so I'm gonna leave anyway. It's just if I can keep this only to Hothead, I only have to cycle through one Pokemon. I won't have to heal them all back up. I can't believe Hothead is such a good little bastard. Overheat. Yeah, you fucking wish. Remove your own special attack, the move. Yeah, I'm good. I'm sure he'll have that. Is Fiona considered a mythical? I don't know. I don't know. It is because Manaphy's a mythical. I guess, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I never really thought about that. It's a shit mythical. Check the rules. Check the rules. Technically, well, the thing is, it's a mythical if it's banned, if you can't use it in VGC. You gotta check the rules. That's the prim ultimate way to tell if a Pokemon is a mythical, is if VGC has banned it. VGC allows Pokemon like Xerneas and Primal Groudon. Right, PC. Honestly, I don't like, I think when VGC unbanned legendaries like that, it turned VGC into a very, very stale meta. The most exciting VGCs are when it's restricted to the Pokemon that are native to the game in question. After that, it's just a shit show. Because then after that, things don't really change, right? They're always going to be the good ones. Link. Of course, because he's from Skyloft. Right, that makes sense. Alright, here we go. You say his top 8's full of the same team. Yep. Yep, I know. I know. Here we go. You've got 7 badges. You've come quite far. However, you still have to beat me. I've soared the skies with my trusty Pokemon. We have endured intense winds and thunderstorms. Let's see if you can compare to that. Dev, why is he talking to me? He's Link. He's supposed to say, "Aya!" and then that's it. This is the male Ace Trainer from Gen 4 repurposed. Of course you led with the ground type. You cock! Fiona is banned, so it's mythical. That's crazy. He really started with the fucking ground type. Sandblast. Well. Here's the plan. I'm gonna press Surf, and if I don't go first, I'm gonna have a happy little accident with the reset button. Alright? Come on. Good. Good. Lackey Thunder. I'm sure he goes first. How did he hit me? Thunder's accuracy is very low. Monka Giga! How do I hit this thing? I have an ice type move. That's how. Okay. God, get over the sandstorm, please. Dead. Bakada! I'm gonna die. Oh, never mind, I'm good. As long as it's not Berry Dew. Yeah, I can kill another one. I don't even need to use another one, I can use Psychic. I'm winning! Goodbye! Victory! Now I can press Glacial Lob till I die. Granddad. Well, this is problematic. I got hit first. That makes me faster. Alright, if I don't kill Flinch. Bro, why are we like this? Why are we doing this? How am I gonna kill you now? Wait. Oh, that was an easy question. It's an easy question to answer. Hit me first. Yes, I'm faster. Alright, now we press choice band for a Volt Rebound. Game time. The game's over. He no longer has a ground type or a electric type. So everything now is gonna die to Volt Rebound. Trust me, I'm a genius. That's the Sky Whale from Skyward Sword, isn't it? Is that the ace? It is level 55. You better die from this. If you don't die, I swear to God, I'm quitting. Okay. The show is not over yet. I know he has his Loft Wing. Yeah. It wouldn't be Link if he didn't have his Loft Wing. Desperation move. GG Owen. I don't think the Choice Band and Choice Specs are that bad move of items, but I hate Choice Scarves. I hate Choice Scarf, and I hate Choice Scarf in tandem with U-Turn. You are the dragon. You're the dragon from the Twilight Princess. You're probably a dragon type. Which means I would press Volt Absorb. Yeah, you're a dragon flying. Well. It's locked into Outrage. Guess I'll just burn it. We'll keep it safe. Bit crushed. Weak to hook shots, claw shots actually, and iron boots. This dragon looks so much cooler with I really missed. He looks so much cooler with his armor on. Do I outspeed it with my own outrage? I didn't want to risk it. It doesn't seem to have a citrus berry. I wanted to burn it, so even if it does go first, I can survive and kill it back. It might have a lumberry for its confusion, so that means it'll probably burn it right here if it does. Nope, it doesn't. It doesn't have a lumberry. Maybe it has a choice band. It doesn't have a choice band. Not doing that much. I'm dead. Maybe if King Boo didn't miss a fucking Willow, he wouldn't have died there. Nice. Now it's my turn. Outrage him back. Oh, he does go first. See? I win. Willow the Miss. Yes. That was truly an intense fight. You have won! As proof, here's your... Cloud Badge. Cloud Badge makes Pokemon a little bit of damage. Smash chance for taste chance. Is that Earthquake? Yep. There's a powerful ground type attack. It's the exact opposite of a TM you would expect. There's only one challenge left for you, beating Elite Four. I wish you luck with that because it won't be easy. Yeah. No, I'll be fine. The Elite Four is gonna be like level 60-ish or something, huh? There's the rest of Mount Moon to look through, right? But I don't want to do that right now. Oops. This method of healing sucks. $55 for Elite Four, 60 is for Champion. Nothing I can't handle then. There's more in Mount Moon. There's more in Mount Moon. But I want to stop here. It's 2.5 hours. Hoorah! Maybe I'll get a few more levels to compensate. I'm not sure. But I will stop here. I know how to get back here as well, so I'll be sure to do that. If I do decide to do that as well. But I will stop here. Next time I'll do the rest of Mount Moon area, and then I'll head to Victory Road, and maybe I'll be able to beat Elite Four all in one go. Shabooba bam. Thankfully, all the important battles this time went off without a hitch. Because Lord knows that doesn't happen for me very often, huh? Still, we're getting close to the end. There should be some post-game stuff, like Fire and Leaf Green, though. Let's go with, yeah, go with Link's Ace and the Phantom dude. The weird, Phantom dude. He was cool. So yeah, I'll play this again. Probably next week. Not sure when yet. But when it happens, it happens. So the plan is to go through Mount Moon and then Victory Road and the Elite Four. So yeah, maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll work. We'll see.